The lottery ticket trembled in my hand, the numbers glowing under the kitchen's flickering light like fate itself was mocking me. $5 million. My wife, Clara, had won. But when I looked at her face, pale, distant, eyes hollow, I didn't see joy. I saw goodbye. She whispered, almost too softly to hear, "I need more space. If you're hearing this, take a second, subscribe. Because what happened next still feels impossible." Her words sliced straight through me. After 12 years of marriage, 2 kids, and a home we built from nothing, she wanted space. I stood there in that cheap kitchen light, the smell of burnt toast in the air, her lavender perfume still clinging to the walls, and realized the woman I loved was already gone. "Clara," I asked, my throat dry, "what's going on?" She didn't answer. Just turned her back to me and stared into the sink, her shoulders tight like she was bracing for impact. That night I lay awake in our bed, her side cold, untouched. She'd gone to clear her head. I listened to the hum of the refrigerator and the clock ticking loud enough to feel it in my chest. Every sound reminded me of her silence. Every second, my mind replayed the way she'd looked at me that morning, like I was already a memory. Weeks before, I'd noticed her phone buzzing more often. She'd swipe away messages before I could read the name. I told myself it was work. Stress. Something harmless. But doubt eats slow. Like rust. And once it starts, it doesn't stop. By morning, she sat on the couch, twisting a towel in her hands. Her wedding ring caught the light, and for a second it looked like it was laughing at me. "We need to talk," she said. My stomach dropped. I sat down, trying to steady my breathing. "I've been thinking about what this money means," she said, her voice shaking. "Freedom. Choices. Tom, I haven't been happy. Not for a long time." The words hit like a fist. I couldn't breathe. "Not happy?" I repeated. "Since when? Why didn't you tell me?" She looked up, eyes full of tears that didn't fall. "I didn't know how," she said. "I thought it would pass." Her phone buzzed again. She flinched. Her hand moved too fast to silence it. That tiny movement told me everything. "Who's texting you?" I asked quietly. Her face went red. "It's work," she said, too quickly. That's when I knew. Not all at once, but deep down, in the place your heart doesn't want to admit what your mind already knows. Over the next few days, silence filled our house like smoke. Every creak, every breath carried tension. She came home later. Locked her phone. Smelled like someone else's cologne, woody, musky, unfamiliar. Then one night, rain pounding against the windows, I found it, a receipt in her purse. A hotel 10 miles from home. Dated last month. I stood there, holding that crumpled paper like a weapon. When she came home, hair dripping from the rain, I asked, "What is this, Clara?" She froze. "It's not what you think." "At a hotel?" I said, my voice cracking. "At night?" Her face crumpled. She sat down, covered her face with her hands, and whispered, "I didn't mean for it to happen. It was a mistake." Those words shattered something in me I didn't know could break. "A mistake," I said. "With who?" She didn't answer, but she didn't need to. The silence told the truth. I turned to the window. The rain looked almost clean compared to what was happening inside. "Why?" I asked. "Wasn't I enough?" She sobbed. "It wasn't you. It was me." I felt trapped. The money made me realize I could leave. That's when it hit me, the cruelest part of it all. The lottery wasn't luck. It was her exit. The golden ticket wasn't ours. It was hers. By morning, she was gone. Her side of the closet empty, her perfume fading from the sheets. The house felt like a museum of a life that never really belonged to me. Days later, I found her letter tucked in a drawer. Tom, I'm sorry. I met him last year at work. It was nothing at first, but then it was everything. I'm taking the money. I'm leaving. Forgive me. I stood there reading those words until they blurred. $5 million. That's what my marriage was worth. She took the winnings, but I kept the truth. The truth that sometimes the biggest prize comes wrapped in loss. And sometimes peace isn't found in forgiveness, it's found in walking away. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.